Hello, JC-kun. Hello, Love Ducks. How's it going today? It's just me today. Just me. After a long week of playing games with other people. Although I mostly did that on their channels, not mine. But yeah, I'm just here today. Hello, Kanemius. How are you this evening? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Blaze Rider. I sound like the most sleepy person in the world. No, I'm well. I got up and then I worked and then I slept and then I got up again and I'm like, okay, let's stream. Oh, I forgot to. There we go. Let's move over a bit too. I do that. Hello, Steve. Yes, today is a very relaxing day. We're just gonna talk a bit. I guess I don't know what to talk about, but we can talk. Actually, I did kind of start preparing a selection of things to talk about in case we run out of things to talk about. But first, I'll open myself up to questions and stuff you guys want to talk about. And I'm already thirsty, so I'm gonna get some water. Yep. Hello, Octo. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, Alien Isolation. That's that sounds like fun, but no, I haven't played it, but I've heard many good things about it. I was thinking about setting up some horror games for October. Let's see, what was I thinking about doing? Resident Evil 5, except that's not very scary. At least I don't. It's probably not very scary. Do I like horror games? Mixed, I guess. I'm not usually that frightened by them, so sometimes they kind of fall flat, but sometimes they can be fun. It depends on how good the atmosphere is to me. Hello, Necro. Hello, Tinkiel. I see that we are going to be doing some push-ups today. Very well. Very well. I see we're doing more than a few push-ups today. That is to be expected, I suppose. Oh, no, it's okay, Octo. It's okay, it's okay. But yeah, we are going into October, so I was hoping to play some spooky games, maybe. Each redeem is 10, so assuming they maxed it out, it's 120. Which I guess I'll spread out over the course of the stream, assuming I go that long. If not, then I'll refund. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's been a while since I streamed much, so I feel like my muscles have atrophied a little bit. My weight gain's going pretty well. I've still been doing bits of exercise. I haven't been totally cutting that out, but I have been working on making some foods that will be fattening but not too bad for me, hopefully. Let me yeah. Yeah, humans fall flat is pretty chaotic, yes. Let's see. I know I posted some pictures of this here. Oh, only one picture? Okay, well, I guess that's better than nothing. So yesterday, I practiced cooking a cheesecake. This is not cooked yet, mind you. but it should give you some idea of what I was going for. So I made some low sugar, high fat cheesecake, which will hopefully be good in putting on weight. Oh, hello Trent. How's it going? Yeah, yeah. So I've been trying to up my cheese eating, but not just cheese. Don't worry. I did talk to a doctor and a nutrition, so I have a good balanced idea of what to do for putting on weight. But I'll still exercise too. So I think I managed to put on 5 pounds maybe. I forget when the last time we talked was, but I have put on a few pounds. No, no, they're uncooked cheesecakes. I don't have a picture of the finished product. Well, I do, but I haven't like uploaded it. You're doing good. That's great. That's great. Cheesecake pancakes. That actually might be pretty good. Hello, Feldania. Don't worry, I'm alone today. We're giving chat attention after a busy week of playing games with other people like every single day. 1 to 2 pounds per week. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think you can. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't remember. It seems like it's best to do it slowly and surely and gradually and all that. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so I'll open it up for you guys if you have anything to ask, but I'll get started on those push-ups because otherwise I'll never do them. Let's see if I can do 30, maybe not. Oh, my cat moved a paper bag up here. Sorry for the paper bag ASMR. Okay, let's do some push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. You know what? I am out of shape a little bit, I guess. I mean, 20 is not bad, but 20 is still 20 is still not as good as I was before. I had to pause them for so long. I guess I need to stream more so I can do more push-up redeems. Oh yeah, it's been like almost 2 weeks since I did push-ups. I guess that's the way life goes, huh? Okay, I need to hydrate. I'm pretty sure my form is fairly proper. I keep my back straight and all of that. I'm not 100% sure it's perfect, but I'm trying my best. What other things should I try for? Was I sick? Not this time. Oh, hi, and hi, Death Metal. I was cheering up friends and doing a lot of games on other people's channels, and very busy with work because I have a vacation coming up, and I want to make sure that I can take that vacation. Oh, hello, Henry. How's it going? So yeah. Very, very busy, unfortunately. Hello, Shiro. I hope you're doing well. You go all the way down to your nose. Well, I didn't touch my nose, but I got pretty close. Just look it up on YouTube. Okay. I'll double check. They're at least pretty good, if not perfect. I think the most important thing was that you keep your back straight or something. That's what I recall anyway. But yeah, I'll do my best to do them properly too. Uh let's see. Yeah, so I've been playing, let's see, what did I do? Well, yesterday I did Human Fall Flat on Baguetto's stream. And before that, what did I do? Among Us and Minecraft. Oh, hello, Joseph. How are you doing? Oh, and thank you for the bits. Terraria also. Yeah, so like every day I've been playing something with someone, it feels like, lately. Yeah, so I haven't had much time between that and everything else going on to do much solo streaming, unfortunately. Minecraft, what was that, like Wednesday or Thursday or something? I think I stream my perspective on my channel, I'm pretty sure, so speedrun is a generous term, yes. That was only a few days ago though, yeah. Considering I don't think any of us have killed the Ender Dragon. I always sound tired. It's fine, it's fine. I assure you that I took a proper nap before doing this stream. If I'm tired, it might be from the push-ups, actually. I need more water. You haven't killed it yet? That's good, that's good. Because I think Mo wanted to be the one to kill it, or I don't know. Maybe it just worked out that way with the server. Yeah, we're doing it on the sub server. So someone made something kind of inappropriate in that area though. I don't know who did it, but we had to tear it down. I won't say what it is. You guys might already know. But yeah, please, if whoever did that is listening, please don't do that. Yeah, I know they said what it was in on that server, but I won't say it here, just in case. And yes, it was a lot taller than my house. Probably about twice as tall as my house, maybe. Whoever did that was dedicated, I have to say. Um, uh, I do have a picture of it, but I shouldn't share it, obviously. But we had to keep that as evidence. So yeah. Um, no, I won't be sending that. No. Uh, sorry. No. So what else? Yes, evidence. Although, we probably won't be too hard, even if we do figure out who did it. We won't be too hard on them. But please don't do that, especially for areas we're streaming in. Did I eat today? Yes, I did eat today. I had a nice big breakfast, including a little bit of cheesecake. But yeah, I ate. I'm so thirsty. I'm not used to like talking this much. Anyway, so I have been there when the Ender Dragon was killed, but I got carried hard and didn't really contribute. It was mostly my friends wanted to play, and I got dragged along. So I don't actually know how to do a lot of Minecraft stuff. So this will be my first time like actually killing the Ender Dragon. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, Joseph, that's probably the best way to do it. That seems about right. Don't just like put it in the open outside of an area that is to be streamed. You know. And yes, drink water. I've actually almost finished my entire thing of water and I've only been streaming not even 20 minutes. Wow. You know, I thought the weather was getting better, but it's still now it's getting hot again. Oh, thank you for the offer, Henry. I think we're trying to do it with like a small group. Although, with that said, they also seem to be happy like teleporting and stuff. So I don't know what rules we're playing by anymore. But I think the idea was mostly to do it with newbies. Oh, hello, Woof. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well too. Although, it has been a busy week. Oh, okay, Trent. Have a good day. I'm surprised you can type that well on the phone. When I usually watch streams on mobile, I have a hard time typing well. Then again, like I was too poor for like a phone plan back where I used to live because it was Brent was so much. So I didn't like get a proper phone until I moved to the middle of nowhere. So maybe it's just a lack of experience thing on my end. You watch on tablet? That makes more sense. It seems like it would be easier to type on tablet than on a phone. At least I think it would be. Oh, you do have to make a lot of edits. Okay, okay. I don't feel. Uh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's fine. Woofity woof. Yeah, we do have our weird lores, although my lore is probably the most chaotic because it's pretty much whatever people say that I think is funny. I'll stick with it, and usually people will throw in the 750 in some way, like I haven't slept in 750 years, or I'm 750 years old, or I cried 750 tears before the stream or during the stream, or you know, things of that nature. I cried 750 times to water the turnip so that it would sprout, you know. people people like stuff like that. Here, let me hold on. Do I have the thing? Oh no, I don't. Those are some nice emotes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the crying lore started with Moe's stuff, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's how it is, you know. Sometimes you can turn depression into a joke, and then you can get over the depression, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. We'll get over depression together, guys. Hopefully you guys aren't depressed though. I don't know what I'm saying. Mm, So yeah, Minecraft is interesting because I didn't play like PC Minecraft until Pending's stream where he wanted to block out the sky. So I figured that I would probably be playing the Java version eventually with other people. Oh, thank you, Faldania. So I decided to go ahead and grab the Java version to help him block out the sky. But of course, just holding down one button and going in straight line isn't exactly the best practice. So I also played a bit on Hoshiko's server for like a couple hours, and then I think this is like the first time I've like played more than a little bit. So I'm definitely adjusting to the keyboard and mouse controls. Uh yeah, kind of death metal. He wanted to see if we covered it in like stained glass, if it would like change the color of the sun or something. I don't remember if it actually did or not, especially since he was using shader packs, or someone was using shader packs. I don't remember. That was like a long time ago. What was that, like December? Probably December. Uh, Hoshiko had a server, and it might not be the Hoshiko you're thinking of because there are multiple Hoshikos. It was it's not the star or bunny Hoshiko. It's the other one. I think we did that like in March or something. Yeah, there are a few Hoshikos. Let's see, let's see. Probably they did block a lot of people who did that one pending tag. They weren't too happy with that joke. Oh, okay, okay. Well, let's not get into that too much. Let's keep this comfy. But yeah. Anyway, so I that was a while ago. So I think this is like my first real PC experience. Well, I'm glad good came out of it. I'm glad good came out of it. Let's see. So I played like I I won a copy of Minecraft for the Xbox 360, and that's like where most of my experience is with Minecraft. Even though mostly I just watched my friends play while I helped out with basic tasks. So this will be like my first time like really going for beating it. Let me see what year that was. Minecraft 360. Oh, what was that ding? Hold on. I just jumped out. Hold on. Hold on. What happened? Oh, Henry, thank you for hosting. I don't know why it delays so much saying that. But thank you for the host. There's not a whole lot to understand. I think we need to like learn how to do enchantments and make potions. Those are the two skills that I lack the most. So yeah, like I learned how to make a farm in my dirt house in the new server, the new Moe server, and so that's my contribution so far. And I also learned how to like do iron armor and stuff. Oh, I think the idea is for us newbies to try to figure it out on our own, I think. But I do appreciate the offer. Then again, I don't know what rules they're playing by because they also seem okay with teleporting and stuff. Probably I'll need to get some glass or something and then use the recipe book to figure out how to make the enchantment thing. And I think I figured out how to make books and stuff. Was it 3 teleports per person? I can't remember if that was someone's suggestion or a rule they actually agreed to play by. Oh, it should be a rule. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi Panda, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. It was your suggestion? That makes sense. But it is a pretty good suggestion. I'll have to bring that up with them when we play again. Oh no, I drank my entire glass of water already. It's a pretty big thing too. Probably holds more than a glass. Oh yeah, I saw you guys playing Among Us. I hope you guys had fun. I have been playing way too much Among Us. Actually, I kind of worry about the way I play Among Us and if it annoys people or not. I mean, as crewmate, I'm sure I'm fine because I help out with tasks and I'm sort of okay at figuring out who did it, although I'm also either too trusting or too cautious, and it's hard for me to find a good place in between. But when I'm the imposter, I don't like to kill, and I worry that that might annoy people who aren't familiar with me. So, yeah. No, don't worry, Death Metal. I make sure to take care of the hydration myself. And yeah, I know it's unorthodox. But I just hope it doesn't, like, annoy people. People seem to have fun. Okay, well that's the important part. I just would feel bad about playing with people who aren't familiar with me. But I have tried to help out more with like locking doors and turning off lights and stuff, at least so that I'm not like, you know, totally useless. But I feel bad about killing people in that kind of game, and I feel bad about lying, so I don't want to lie either. I think it comes down to like I don't want to betray people because, you know, that's just not how I am. I've had issues with people like lying to me and stuff in the past, and I feel bad if I were to do it. Even for a game, It's too bad it's not like Dead by Daylight where you can opt out of being the killer, you know? I think I'd like the game a lot more if you could do that. I'll try to be more helpful, but I don't know. I really don't want to kill. Yeah, that's true, Joseph, but yeah, I still feel really bad about it. Really bad about it. And it's weird cuz like in normal PvP games it's fine. I can fight people. I think it's more that in that kind of game it's like you have to pretend to be their friends and to help out, but you're secretly plotting against them, and that's what bothers me the most. That you have to like be deceptive. And I definitely don't mind it when other people do it to me in that game because it's just a game, but can't do it. I can't do it. I'd, yeah, some people are good at lying, and some people are really obvious when I catch them. There are some times when Mo was the killer when we were partnered up, and even though she didn't kill anybody in front of me, I could still tell it was her. For example, so that's good. I'm glad that she's not a good liar. But some people that we played with are really, really good liars. And I've been playing a lot of that game, so yeah. Quite a lot of that game. Yeah, I don't take it personally. No, no, no. I can figure out very easily when she's lying. Which is a good thing. Because that means that she doesn't lie very much. Um we're talking about a game called Among Us. It's a game where you play with a bunch of people, and there are imposters or one imposter depending on how many players you play with or what rules you want. And basically the idea is to one by one kill or trick the other people into killing each other, or rather voting each other to death. And yeah, they canceled Among Us 2 to focus on Among Us 1, which is actually pretty cool. Commentary on relationships. I guess so. But no, I'm not in a relationship with anyone. We're just talking about a game. Um but yeah, it is fun to be the detective. It's just I really hate being the imposter. If that makes sense. But maybe I'll get more used to it. Oh, okay. Have fun, Steve. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good day. And I hope you have fun with that game. Maybe that's true, Panda. Maybe that's true, cause I think, well, I've been watching her channel for like over 3 years now. When was it? It was like summer 3 years ago. So maybe 3 and a fourth years. And I've been talking to her since around Halloween last year. And she kidnapped me into the group around January. So yeah, it has been quite some time. You're right. I need more water. I need to AFK a minute. I'm so thirsty. I'll be right back. Here, I'll let you listen to me. Good thing I filled my water pitcher. I'll do some push-ups too while I'm out here. Oops, the lid was not on very tight. Oh well. Uh, I got a little bit of water on the rug. Oh, uh-oh. Did this break? There we go. Well, there's some weird ASMR for you. Okay, let's do some push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, okay. Alright, let me see. Let me catch up on chat. New games I'm excited about. Well, I have some interest in I'm tired. and Genshin Impact. But I'm reluctant to start it because I hear it's a free-to-play gacha game. So I've been kind of lurking a bit in a few streams. Not enough to get spoiled, but just to see if people are having fun with it. I'm kind of tempted to play that at some point, but I also, you know, want to wait for a few opinions on how grindy it gets and, like, if it's actually a good free-to-play or not, you know? Getting water. Okay. It's interesting so far. That's good. What are the, like, what are the things that you buy with real money in the game? Is it, like, all cosmetic, or does it actually, like, help you? Oh yeah, I heard that they're making a new Resident Evil series, but like videos, right? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of gacha either. I mean, like, I'll play some gacha games if they're like idle games, but if it's like something where there's like actual gameplay, then I don't know if I want to play a gacha game for that type of game, if that makes sense. Ah, yeah, it was Netflix. Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. I thought it was Netflix, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, it looks pretty good, but you never know. Hopefully it'll end up being good and entertaining and such. I definitely like Leon the most of Resident Evil main characters, although, to be fair, I haven't played very many Resident Evil games. I played 4, which was good. I liked 4. And I played part of 6 and 5. I'd like to play 5 in co-op though. That would be fun. So I'm gonna see if one of my friends wants to play Resident Evil 5 in co-op. I was thinking about streaming Resident Evil. It's not like I really need an excuse to play horror games, but with Halloween coming up, I might try playing a lot more horror games. Then again, I have a lot of games that I still need to play. What was I thinking of? Maybe that game about painting. What's it called? Layers of Fear or something. I heard that is good. I should go back to BioShock one of these days. Although shooters aren't really for me, but it does have RPG elements, so it should be fun when I get into it. Yeah, I'd really like to play Resident Evil 5 with someone, although it's not really scary, I think. That'd be more just for fun. It seems much more action oriented than 4. Yes, he streamed the second Layers of Fear. I would play the first one. Although I believe he did have a video on the original Layers of Fear, but it was a lot of years ago, and I can't remember if I watched it or not. I saw a short video on Mo playing Layers of Fear though, but she only did the tutorial. uh, so that's one that I've been interested in looking into, simply because it seems more creative than the average horror game where it's like, oh, scary monster, you know, or jump scares and stuff. The bit I saw of Layers of Fear seemed very creative, so I kind of want to look at that just from a general interest point of view. Oh, and we're probably gonna play that new game that came out. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Phantasmagoria. Phantasm. Is that it? No. What's it called? Steam, you're not helping me here, Steam. Phantasmophobia. Okay, Phantasmophobia. We're probably gonna play that. Thank you. Yes. Is Bendy's Ink Machine any good? I picked that up too. I might play that. I mostly just saw some memes about that. But I kind of want to give that a shot. Bendy's fun? Okay, I might look into that too then, because I already bought it. Oh, and I was told that I should play Little Nightmares before it gets spoiled for me again. Because Mo played that like 3 years ago or something. And it's probably been long enough that I forgot the solutions to the puzzles, so I definitely want to play. I definitely want to play Little Nightmares. I'm so thirsty. Okay. So yeah, I definitely have plenty of plenty of horror games to play. And I really want to restart my YouTube channel. I will have been a VTuber for a year in October 29th, I think. Um, I just realized that I'm going on vacation from October 26th to 29th though. So, that's some interesting timing there. There will be probably no streams during that time because I will be on vacation. Don't know what I'm going to do on the vacation yet, but I will be on vacation. So yeah, sorry about that. There won't be any streams then. Maybe I can relaunch my YouTube channel and have a video come out there if I end up having time. But as you know, I've been busy. Unfortunately. Life always seems to get in the way. Yeah, yeah, I used to have more videos, but I made them unlisted or private or something. Because that was right when I became a VTuber, they had the Copa thing, and I was like, I don't want to deal with this. And also, Twitch wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, so I ended up just doing Twitch. If I do launch a YouTube channel, it wouldn't be Let's Plays. It would be thanks, Joseph. It would be random things like your ASMR redeems that I started doing but without having a YouTube channel, I have nowhere to put them. So I need to restart my YouTube channel. It'd probably be mostly people's redeems from this stream and random joke skits. It wouldn't be quite like pendings, but just random things I thought might be amusing or felt like doing. Like I started doing an Animal Crossing video about how they made me cut down the trees. And I'll probably do some cooking videos. Not like how to cook, because I'm still a newbie, but that you could watch me cook things. I don't know. People said they wanted to see that, so why not, right? Sure, I'll do cooking. Just have to make sure not to do an accidental face reveal or something, you know. But I guess that doesn't matter that much at this point, really. But still, gotta keep some mystery. It has been a while since my stalker bothered me, but I should still try to avoid such things just in case. We'll see. No, I should probably avoid face reveal. Okay. Just in case. Thanks. But yeah, so random joke videos, random oh right, I was gonna do lore videos too, except unofficial lore. Yeah, I used to have a stalker. That was like back in high school though. It's been okay for a while, but just in case. Just in case. Yeah, unofficial. They actually weren't in any classes with me, which was what made it weird. Because I would run into them around the school like considerably more often than any classmate, even though we had no classes in common. Like an unusual number of times, like 1 to 3 times every day. Which is a lot for a school of 2 to 3,000 students when you don't run into any people you actually do have classes with, except maybe once a week. So yeah, that was strange, and my friends commented on it and they're like, that guy is running into you a lot. So I ended up I started college early, like nights and summers, and I passed out of my high school classes so I could go home early, so I wouldn't be at campus. So yeah. Hopefully it was just an innocent coincidence, but after a few hundred times you start to get suspicious and nervous, you know? Hopefully it was all innocent, but can't help but worry sometimes, you know? But that's in the past. That's in the past. Okay, I'll go do more push-ups now. Hopefully I can do more. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I'm back. I need water. You look intimidating. Actually, people say that I look kind of intimidating too, but I still had someone follow me around. So maybe it's just poor luck on my part. Ugh, I'm tired. Only 60 more to go. Hopefully I'm not that intimidating. Oh, hello, Hana. I hope you had a good rest after your subathon. Uh, well, people say that I look intimidating, but then when they get to know me, they're like, "Oh, you're not intimidating at all." The turnip is flipping its leaves aggressively. Uh, yeah. People have definitely said that. Uh, the best friend in the group? Uh, most probably the one who checked up on me the most when I was depressed. Pending probably the second most. Yeah, those two have checked up on me a lot when I was depressed. Oh, I mean my actual looks like in real life, because I'm like almost 6 feet tall. I guess, I don't know. Hopefully I'm not that intimidating and it was just like a few people who said it, but a few people did say it, so turn up in real life. Actually, I bought a funny shirt. Hold on. I bought a turnip shirt. Oh, I can't find it now. Is this it? Oh, it is it. Okay, okay. Let me How do I do this? Oh well. Here, let me link this to you. I'm not that big. I'm actually like the shortest person in my family for the males. But yeah, I am still almost 6 feet. And here's the shirt I bought. I thought it was cute. So now I have a turnip shirt. That's gonna be my Halloween costume, I guess. I was originally gonna get a turnip hat, um, but I couldn't find a good one. So I thought about making a paper mache turnip hat, but then I was lazy. Or rather, I was really busy with life. So I don't know if I can make one before Halloween or not, especially since I'll be going on vacation right before Halloween. And also, Halloween is probably cancelled this year, unfortunately. It'd still be nice to walk around and look at Halloween decorations. I hope that's a thing that we can still do, because that would be very nice. But I'm worried that a lot of the fun Halloween things will be cancelled, which is a shame because Halloween is probably my favorite holiday. Yeah, there is still virtual Halloween. And yeah, vacation will be nice too, assuming like stuff doesn't get totally closed because of COVID, which I'm worried about quite a bit. You think an aquarium is safe? I want to go to aquarium, but I'm worried that it might be, they might not be safe or they might be closed. I guess if they're open, then they might do proper cleaning procedures. Oh, I gave you an idea? What idea? But yeah, like my family's like 6'2", 6'3" for the males mostly. Except I'm slightly over 5'11". I could walk down the fish aisle in a Walmart. Do I even have a Walmart by me? I guess I probably do because they're everywhere. But I do live in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if a Walmart is safer than an aquarium though. Ah, you're still brainstorming. Yeah, I gotcha. I think we were gonna do like a Minecraft Halloween or something. I don't know. We were still thinking about what to do for Halloween. Hopefully we can come up with something fun to do. Maybe we could just watch spooky videos though. I don't know. Maybe play spooky games. Phantasmophobia and such. Resident Evil 5, even though that's probably not scary. What are some other good co-op games that would be scary? Or horror themed, not necessarily scary. I guess Dead Space 3? Is that the co-op one? Oh yeah, and I was gonna carve a turnip for Halloween because that's a thing people used to do. But my store doesn't have turnips. So that's kind of a problem. I don't know, can you order like one turnip online? Hello, I would like to place an order for one turnip, please. Hold on, let me find a picture though. Oh yeah, these are nice and horrifying. Can I grab that image, please? Thank you. Okie dokie. Let me share this with you. How wonderful these look. Look at how majestic those are. They're way scarier than pumpkins. Oh, Panda. Well, that's okay. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that, Panda. Oh, the new Outlast is coming out? Uh, I get nervous about playing the Outlast on stream though. Because, you know, you know why. Uh, maybe if I ever make a Discord, I could play them on Discord though. I don't know. Hello, Iboxygen. I could stream it from Mo's server. I guess maybe we could. I probably should look into making my own because I got a lot more requests to make a Discord server since last time. Maybe it is finally time to consider it. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in a Discord server if I were to make one? I always sound drained. It's fine. I'm anemic, and also my voice is this way normally. But yeah, Outlast might be one of the games I would consider playing. Then again, they did just get spoiled for me, so maybe not for a few years. I should play things that I won't be spoiled by. It's fun. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Definitely looked pretty good. Pretty spooky. Probably what I would do is I would, excuse me, let me get some water. Sorry. Probably what I would do is I would, have a channel point redeem for it to keep out, like, random people who aren't that interested in trolls. So, if anyone saved up, I don't know, 10,000 points or something, they would get an invite to the server. Something like that. That way it's comfy and full of people who actually want to be there. And don't worry, Tinkiel, I'd give you a free pass because I know you've spent way more than 10,000 points on push-ups. And probably, actually, I guess if I linked my emotes to the Discord, then anybody who was subscribed could automatically get in anyway. Come to think of it, maybe I'd lower the price then or something. I don't know. I wouldn't want it to be like subscriber only either, because I just want people to be able to have fun with the channel. Though I do like how close knit the NTR server is. Can you pay in turnips? Well, my channel points are called turnips, I think. So yeah. Okay, you guys, a lot of you seem to have 10k, so yeah. Maybe we could have a nice comfy server if I made one for 10k. Probably what I'd do is I'd make it so that if like 20 people redeemed it, then I would make the server or something. Maybe I'll do it like that. I'll still have to think about it and talk about it with my friends to make sure that I'm not making a huge mistake making a Discord server, but there have been a lot of people asking for it, so maybe I should make one. I don't know. I'm still going back and forth on it. I thought about the group goal thing, but I figured that I should just make it so that people could just redeem individually, so that like one person doesn't like put in all the points. So that it's not like me and one person in a server, you know. but we'll see how that goes. I definitely don't want to run like a dead server. If I made a server, I would want to be sure to contribute to it enough. And at the same time, I've been busy, so I haven't been able to like even be on the Discord channels I'm in that much. And I'm also about to go on vacation, so maybe it's not the best time to make a Discord server. So if I do make one, it would probably be around the end of October after I get back from my trip, or early November. Yeah, yeah, it does depend on the type of people who want to join. But if it's all you guys who are regulars, then I'm sure it will be a fun server and we can hang out a bit and have fun. When I think about it like that, then it's like, hey, that would be a cool thing to do. But on the other hand, I'm worried that I might not be able to keep up with it that much. I need more water. Wow, I've almost had all this water. Talking is hard. I do think it could be a lot of fun though, if it worked out right. Hopefully we can get it to work out right. Yeah, I do have a little bit of hair that sticks up. Maple put that in. Let me try to move my head. Are you gonna pick it up? There we go. You can kind of see it now. Of course it was me. But Mo added the turnip and modified the shirt or sweater. What happened on Mo's server? What do you mean? Guilty? What do you mean? I don't remember anything that people should feel too guilty about. Mostly her server's been very comfy except for rare exceptions. Pretty rare exceptions. Maybe yeah, only a handful of things that were really problems, so I definitely don't remember anything specific that you did that was bad. And I do my best to keep up with the moderation of the server, even when I'm busy. Oh, I don't know exactly why that was erased, but I doubt it. I doubt it was anything specifically to do with you. Yeah, I don't think it was anybody in particular's fault. I think it was just more that it was being used for smaller things that it wasn't really intended to be. It became more of like a venting channel, probably. I don't know. I wasn't involved in that decision, so I'm not entirely sure why. That's just a guess on my part. But I certainly would not blame you for any part of it, especially since your issue was like a real issue. But yeah, definitely don't like blame yourself. You want to play Among Us even though I don't kill anyone? Mm, I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Among Us. I might be burning out on it slightly. I'm kind of going back and forth on it. Maybe it's mostly because I get worried that you know, I don't play imposter the way people want me to, which causes some stress. But it's also fun as crewmate. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the game. A small game and only one imposter, but it's Roku. Oh. Well, at least if it's on my server, then everybody knows what they're getting when I'm imposter, right? I wouldn't feel bad in that case, maybe, hopefully. Mm, what else was I gonna talk about? I feel like I've already covered most of the topics already that I had planned out, and we're only an hour in. I was gonna talk about Halloween and horror games and thinking about a Discord server and Among Us stuff. Maybe I should make like a poll for Among Us and like, hey, does my playstyle annoy you or not? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Um, and we talked a bit about Genshin Impact and that I'm going on vacation at some point next month towards the end. Pretty sure it's gonna be the 26th through 29th. Probably sleep on the 30th. You think it's fine? Okay, okay. Ah, water. Water's good. Hmm. So, I don't know what else to talk about at this point. Anything you guys want to talk about? Cause I'm running out of ideas already. I can't believe it's only been an hour. Ah, thank you, Panda. Thank you. I just hope that I don't annoy the other players. Is my main concern. Because you know I'm a bit socially awkward still, as you can probably tell. Although quite a bit better than a year ago. The Turnip Empire isn't going to do a conquest of Earth. Don't worry, Joseph. And even if it does, you will be spared. You will be spared. But don't worry, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Actually, I think in my lore, the eggplant wizard is the bad guy, according to Mo. There's an eggplant wizard that turned the turnip into a turnip, and then flung it across the galaxy, and then it embedded itself into my skull. How do I like to drink soda? Well, I have trouble with sugar, so I don't get soda very much. If I do drink it, I would drink it probably, preferably out of a glass. Uh, Actually, when I go out to eat, I don't like the water because it's usually like this weird tasting tap water. So I'll usually get Sprite because they usually put so much ice in it that it gets watered down anyway. I guess they water it down with tap water ice cubes, so it's not much better than tap water. Um, but yeah, I guess if I was going to get soda, then I would get it in a glass. Or if I went to like a Taco Bell or whatever, then I would get it in their weird waxy cup, but I don't like that as much. So yeah, I guess a glass. But yeah, that is an interesting question. Thank you very much for asking it. And the turnip does not drink soda, it only drinks my tears. You need to cut down on soda? Well, probably. I guess it depends how much, but you probably shouldn't go too overboard, I guess. I think I tend to drink maybe two bottles of soda a year. It seems. It depends how much I need to eat out, but I don't usually eat out very much because it's expensive. 2 liters a day. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aren't 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 the bottles like 2 liters, or are they 1 liter? No, 3 liters. I think they're 2 liters, right? I'm Hana. I mostly drink water. Um, Second most is probably juice, but I tend to drink maybe 3 to 4 small glasses of juice a week at most. Mostly water, yeah. It depends what I cook and if I want juice with it for dinner. Like I'll try to get like something to match the taste. But usually I just drink water most of the time. Ah, there are 3 liter bottles? Okay. Half a liter per day does seem a lot better, yeah. Yeah, I'm not super big on soda. Mostly, well, that's probably because I can't have a lot of sugar. But even juice has sugar. Actually, sometimes I drink like Ovaltine or something. Protein drinks, smoothies. But usually I try to cut low on sugar, so mostly water. And hello, Instinct. I hope you're having a good afternoon. Speaking of water, I just got some. Although that was probably obvious from the way my head glitched out. Ah, you just got home? Well, I hope you had a good day at work. And good job today. You're nice and comfy now? That's good. Being comfy is nice. Oh yeah, I was talking about the weather earlier. I thought we had finally gotten into nice autumn color. I mean, I read color right as I was saying autumn weather. Autumn weather. I think they're bluish purple, more purple than blue. Hold on, let me face the camera. No, maybe they are more blue. In real life I have kind of a silvery blue eye color. And when I did my first model, it was like fully blue. But when Maple did this version, he wanted it more purplish because it went with my space motif a bit, I guess. Or maybe he just felt like making it purple. I don't know. It is Maple. But I think it looks nice. I'm quite happy with it. Yes, I have blue eyes. They're a pale or silvery blue in real life though. A very light blue. What's that stuff called? Melanin or something? I don't have much of that. I almost said melatonin, but that's the sleepy thing. That is true, Hana. That is true. I think he's pretty amazing though for what he does manage to do. It's too bad he's been so busy with work lately though, because we used to hang out a lot more. But that's life, I guess. Hopefully he can finish saving up for the things that he wants and accomplish his goals. He's a very hard worker, so I wish the best for him. Yeah, Joseph, you joined the VTuber community a few months ago, right? Maple was already super busy by then. And usually in the middle of the night if he does stream, at least my time of day. Okay, so it was Melanin. Thank you, Instinct. Yeah, I don't have much of that. April and May. Yeah. Yeah, I think the last time he was super, let's see, the last stream before he got super busy was around Smash Brothers and Animal Crossing that time. That must have been like April, I think. So yeah. Yeah. I think I was pretty busy then too, because I was trying to get as much done as possible before, in case Corona became a huge issue with like work and stuff, which it kind of did. I think I only streamed like once that month or something. You remember that, Hana? That's good. I'm glad you liked the Animal Crossing streams. They were fun and comfy. and there were some good jokes there. What do I have planned for vacation? Uh, it's hard to plan because of Corona. I would like to go to a zoo or aquarium or something. There are quite a few in around because those are common things, but I would have to drive a few hours probably. So I do have some choices as to which to go to, and I'm not sure which to go to. If I'm gonna drive a few hours, then I might as well go to a good one. Um, I hope there is one that I have my eye on the most, and I hope it is open. I can't get tickets yet, so I hope. Oh yeah, you watched that video? She used my voice clip for that. I thought she was gonna use it for a fairy tale thing, not to talk about her assets. So that was a surprise. But on the plus side, that video is actually nice and educational and told in a way that doesn't make me feel creepy or weird watching it. So that's nice. She did a really good job of that video, I think. Let's see. So yeah, a zoo or aquarium would be fun. I guess while I'm driving around, I might as well look at Halloween decorations maybe. That might be good. Um yeah, there's still kind of a quarantine. It's like half open. We can do stuff, but most stuff is closed or you need tickets for. So it's a little difficult. What else do people usually do on vacation? I have not gone on a vacation in a long time. Usually when I get days off, I hang around the house and play video games, honestly. But I'm going a little bit stir crazy because even this is a bit much for me. So I need to figure out what I can do and what's safe to do. I will definitely be taking masks and um what's this stuff called? Um Hand sanitizer. Yes, that makes sense. I'll be taking lots of hand sanitizer and masks and probably wear gloves or something. I don't know. Things of that nature. If you guys were to go on vacation, what what would you want to do? Just play games? Yeah, that's what I usually do. A camping trip? I don't know. I don't know if camping is for me. Hello, Superior Ha. I hope you're having a good day today. Although I'm running out of things to talk about, so I might end soon. But welcome. The opportunity to see family. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my parents probably for part of it. We might split up though, because my mom likes to do photography, uh, but she wants to go like to a swamp or something. So we're probably gonna split up because I don't want to go to a swamp and get sick just to take pictures of birds and such. So yeah, we're probably gonna split up. Hello Dan Dan. How are you doing? Yeah, it's been a pretty good stream though I'm running out of things. Is she gonna take pictures of Shrek without me? Maybe you're right, Hana. Maybe this whole time she said she was taking pictures of birds, but she's actually a cryptid. Cryptid. Is that the cryptozoology and such? Taking pictures of like Bigfoot and Shrek. That makes sense, Joseph. See, I grew up in bigger cities. But oh, TWD lover, thank you for following. You're doing all right. That's good. That's good. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I am trying to do a just chatting stream, but I I struggle with just chatting still. To be fair, it is a lot more natural than it was a year ago, but there are definitely times where I don't know what to do. And also, welcome, Lonely. A week-long trip to the seaside with a friend. That sounds fun, actually. That sounds fun. Maybe I do, Lonely. Maybe I do. Oh, thank you, Dan Dan. What series or movies am I... Oh, welcome back, Oxygen. What series or movies interest me? I don't even know what movies are playing right now, actually. Uh, I'm kind of afraid to go to a movie theater with Corona and such. I guess so, as long as it's appropriate. Go ahead. Um, is Tokyo Ghoul spin-off? What? What is... Oh. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Actually, it's been a while since I did Tokyo Ghoul, because I think the anime split off from the manga or something. Oh, their lyrics. I getcha. I was confused at first. You know, I actually don't mind Rickroll that much as long as it's done in a way that's not like where every single link is a Rickroll. Oh yeah, I should get back to that game, the SpongeBob game. Oh, Lonely, thank you for following. Rude split off from the manga, but Tokyo Re picks it up. Oh, but it skipped a lot of stuff. I heard that it was like a disaster. I watched the first season, which was okay. There are parts of it that I liked, and but I heard that it becomes a disaster after that. So I was nervous to go back to it. But I heard the manga is really good. They did drop the ball. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Because I heard the manga was really good. And I did like a lot of season 1 and it seemed like it had a lot of potential. It has an amazing song. Well, maybe I'll just look into the song. Let me write that down for later. Okie dokie. I will look that up later. The manga is good? Maybe I'll get back into the manga. Though usually I like watching the anime because it's a good chance to practice my Japanese. Because ever since my grandparents died, I've been practicing my Japanese a lot less. Like, considerably less. I used to be able to play games in Japanese including RPGs. Like I played one of the Tales games in Japanese, and I played excuse me, I played Final Fantasy 13, yeah, 13 in Japanese, and also Persona 4. But now I've gotten so rusty. High School DxD. I think I watched like in my cousin made me watch like an episode or two of that with her, a heavily censored version. It was too lewd for me, even censored, honestly. I probably could say some things in Japanese, but at this point, it's been. How long ago did Persona 4 come out? Like 10 years ago or something? So yeah, I would be nervous about misspeaking at this point, honestly. Oh yeah, you're trying to learn Japanese, but it's hard. Yeah, it's definitely one of the harder languages. It's probably not as hard as Chinese, but there is a lot of difficulty with it. 2008. When did Final Fantasy 13 come out? I think that was probably after it. But that was like way lower level in difficulty, and it was also fully voiced except for like the menus. So it was like going from high school level Japanese to like elementary school Japanese. I definitely would not put it on the same level. Yeah, grammatically it's not super hard. There's just a few rules that I had to learn that I wasn't so good with, because I would mostly just know it with my grandparents because they lived in Japan for a long time. Unfortunately, I never got to go to Japan. Maybe someday I can go. Although if I were to go, I'd either go with family or friends at this point. Korean's harder. Oh, you're Korean? Spanish, I know very, very little of. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know much Spanish. Oh, well, that's a good reason, I guess. You prefer the less tourism places. That makes sense. I'd still want to go to like Kyoto the most, and a bit of Tokyo, but yeah, I definitely would like to see places less overrun by tourism too. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard him mention that instinct. Wait, it's a joke? Oh, that's right. I owe more push-ups. Let me do those while my arms are recovered. It's a joke that's also true. I gotcha. I understand. I understand. I'm glad you're able to joke about it these days, though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ugh. Okay, I think that's all I can do. That is sorry, I'm gonna have to refund the rest. I'm a little bit out of shape. That's still 80 though. That's a lot. My favorite anime. Oh boy, I've seen a lot, so it's hard to pick. I would say maybe Steins Gate, at least of the recent ones I've seen. Oh yeah, One Punch Man is good. I really did like One Punch Man. Although I haven't seen the second season yet because it wasn't on a service that I had a membership to at the time. I think it is now though, so I could go watch One Punch Man. One Punch Man was pretty good. So I should watch the second season one of these days. Okay, I'm have I watched Mob Psycho 100? Actually yeah. I have. I liked that too. Although it has a slightly different tone, but still really good. I watched both seasons of that. Okay, I am getting hungry, so it might be time to raid, unfortunately. Let's see, who should I raid? Who should I raid? Oh, I haven't had a chance to raid them yet. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, thank you for hosting, Givens. I'm right about to end. Bleach I liked the first part of the Soul Society arc, and then it lost me after that. Probably because it had so much filler. The filler kind of ruined it for me, and I could never get back into it. But I did like the Soul Society bit. Do I stream daily? No, but I'm trying to stream on average about once every other day or so. But also I've been playing games on other people's channel a lot this week. So that's why I haven't been streaming so much on my own channel. I guess I really should make a Discord so I can announce which channels I'm playing on. I'll have to think about that. But anyway, let's go raid. Because I'm getting really hungry. But yeah, thank you guys for coming today. I really appreciate it. Especially these just chatting parts. I know that I say that every just chatting stream, but I really do appreciate the company because otherwise it gets super awkward. So yeah, we're gonna go raid now. Be sure to be nice to them, okay? Not that I think you wouldn't, but you know. Let's see, what else? I think I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember. So oh well, I'll wish you guys a good day or night then. And thank you all again for coming. And okay, I'll go hit the button now. So bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.